Let me see, can I find me a there we go. Done. Guess I'm gonna do this. Happy joy. Get this situated. I don't like how this is. Um Happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday night. That's what it is. It's Wednesday night, y'all. Yes, indeed. Let me get up here. Let me click on this. I'm gonna turn this down some. All right. This is a random. Miss Professor. Hi, Deandre. I am not staying. I have to go to bed soon. I am dropping by right quick to support. Thank you so much, Miss Professor. I've been wondering how you been. 597 subs, nearly 600. Congrats. Thank you so much. Um, have a great night. You do the same. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. This was a random live, y'all. This was a random live. I'm in my sleeping attire, so please bear with me. Bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. I didn't even put my sugar in my French vanilla tea. Hold on. I'm doing this live for 30 minutes and up. Damn it. Yeah, I'm doing this live for 30 minutes and up. Brandon of Palm Beach. Hey, how you doing? Hello there. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm just doing a 30-minute live. I'm just doing something. Thank y'all so much for coming in. For all who's in here. Thank you so much. It's good to see you as well. It's good to see everyone come in. This live was not planned. This live was not planned. From the SIP, one of my greatest friends, he was live earlier tonight, and his live was amazing. He really inspired me to do this live. I want to do this live. I want to talk about a couple of things. As you seen on the title, I want to elaborate on Yolanda Adams. I want to elaborate on that DoorDash dude and some other stuff. I have not been on live on here in a while. I mostly been on StreamYard. 15 people's watching. I never have that many people's watching. But yeah, I really want to elaborate on some things. But let me put some sugar in my tea. I didn't have time to prepare for anything, so let me go ahead and get on that right now. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about some things. And I thank y'all for joining me, all who's in here. This tea finna be weak. I already know it. Seem like oh, this is water and sugar. And get to it. The more you go live, the more people will poke in. Thank you so much, Brandon. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna go on here more than StreamYard because I see a difference between StreamYard and going live here on YouTube. Miss Hams was just asking about you. I'm sorry I missed her. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, she was the very first one to drop in, and I didn't know that she was gonna pop in. I'm good, but I'm busy, but I'm happy to catch you live for sure. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to see all of y'all. I'm learning more about this. I got my little my little green screen going on. So that's good. That's good as well. So yes indeed. I wanna touch on some things like on the poster. I might go over 30 minutes. If I go over 30 minutes to an hour, then that's fine too. Yes, you can get higher traffic when you do YouTube. Yes, indeed. I'm learning that. I'm learning it. I'm knowing that for sure. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm actually I'm in my sleeping attire. Y'all might see me have this on a lot, but this is my sleeping attire. I feel like I'm at the house. I'm not out in the streets nowhere. I'm in my own element, my own room and everything. So we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about some things. But I want to thank y'all for coming in. But if you have not yet, please hit that like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell so you will get notified when I have new videos available. And I'm going to try to go on live more. I'm at 597 subscribers and I need like 890. I need like 3 more to get to 600. But, you know, I'm just so grateful and appreciative for what I have. When I say I want to talk about Yolanda Adams, I want to talk about her first. And I'm using my phone, my device right here. That's going to help me with my notes. That's going to help me with my notes. From the Sip was live earlier, and his live was truly amazing. It will only let me subscribe once. Oh, that's totally fine. I think you already subscribed. I think. Yeah, I think you already subscribed, Brandon. 1 second. I'm trying to get to the notes. 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. 1 second, y'all. Um. So. Oh, I've been subscribed to you. Yeah, you have. You've been subscribed to me for a long time. Yeah, I know you was. I figured you. I figured you. I figured you was bringing a little humor in. That's totally fine. I figured you was bringing a little humor in. Um, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about Yolanda Adams, and she's a gospel singer, a legendary gospel singer. And she was in an interview and she talked about um, homophobia in the church, um, homophobia in the church community, pretty much. And a lot of peoples have been given, "Hey Ryan Jance, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Um, welcome." So, 1 second. Forgive me, y'all. I'm all over the place. One second, y'all. Good. That's good. Wonderful. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the live, everybody. Please bear with me. It's been a minute. 1 second. It's been a minute for me. Okay, so let me get back to it. Thank y'all for understanding. Um, I want to talk about Yolanda Adams. With she was doing the interview and she was talking about homophobia in the church and about the LGBTQ community. And before I get into it, I know, hi, brothers and sisters, peace to your households, Jesus' mighty name. Hello, Risen AT. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Um, and before I say what I'm gonna say, y'all probably thinking she probably said something against the LGBTQ community. And as a person that is part of that community, that is happy to be a part of the community, I am, which I'm proud of. Wouldn't change that for the world because that's who I am. A lot of you might think that she probably was going to say something against the community, but she didn't. She actually is an ally. She basically praised the LGBTQ community. I think she allegedly said that everyone deserves love. Okay, hold on a second. There is no longer commendation for those who are in Christ. I don't have no. Okay. Bye y'all. I'm glad I subscribed. Thank you. I'm glad you subscribed as well. Nice to meet you. Um, so basically, she said in her words, and I'm basically gonna say in my opinion. Oh, Brandon, I'm so happy you still here. I thought you had left. Um, thank goodness you still here. I thought I was by myself. Basically, she said, she's an ally, and she basically said, and this is just my opinion as well. You can be a Christian. You can be a part of the church community, and you can love who you want to love, support who you want to support. You can support outside the church and still have love in your heart. You do not have to have hate in your heart just because a person's sexuality goes against your religion. That does not mean you have to spread hate to them or give them negative energy. Because at the end of the day, this is just my opinion. Brandon says, if you get hearts coming up on your side, you know I'm here. Thank you so much, Brandon. I really appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Um, thank you so much. You've always come through. Thank you. Um, this is just my opinion. What the what? Nice to. Oh, thank you for being here, Ryan. Ryan Jans. Is that how you pronounce your name? Is that how you pronounce your name? As I'm saying it correctly? Let me know. Okay, I'm just making sure. Let me know if I'm saying it correctly or incorrectly. I promise you I will correct it. I apologize. I'm not good at pronouncing names and words, but hey, I can. I get better. I get better. Um, so what I was thank you for understanding. So what I was saying, I agree with Yolanda Adams comments. Better, I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull up Yolanda Adams and her comments about this topic. I'm hoping that I'm not making y'all uncomfortable talking about this. Um, Again, I respect everybody's opinions. Everybody's opinions is welcome. This is a very accepting channel. Like everyone is welcome to speak their mind. and, speak their opinion. But, I also keep it respectful and basically just keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Um, her comments, how you making me uncomfortable. Oh, really? No. What did I do to make you uncomfortable? That's what I want to know. Yolanda Adams, she basically said on the LGBTQ community, people, God is not surprised by anyone he created. And she is known for the battle is the Lord and more. That was her response. She said, people, God is not surprised by anyone he created. Which means, hey from the SIP, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing? I just got off your live. I'm so sorry. This is a random live, and I wanted to give it a try. And I want to thank you because you inspired me and you motivated me to do this. This was a um okay, hold on 1 second. Brandon says you apologized if you were making anyone uncomfortable. I was just laughing at the fact that you could make me uncomfortable. You know me. I have no shame. I know that. I definitely know. From the SIP, he just said you weren't alive. I'm sorry. I missed it. Just got home from work. That's totally fine. I'm just happy. I'm happy y'all are here. I'm happy y'all are here. Yeah, thank you from the SIP. I was just discussing a couple of topics. I was just discussing Yolanda Adams. I got a list of things that I want to discuss. I might pass the 30-minute mark, but hey, it is okay. Brandon from the SIP says, "Hey, Brandon, that's fine. LOL. Good to see you." Um, I just want to elaborate on what Yolanda Adams' comments. God is not surprised by anyone He created. Now, as a person that believes in God, I believe in God. I believe there is a God. I know there is a God. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. I even used to go to church when I was little. I know there is a God. I believe there is a God. He is the head of everything in my life. And I'm going to say that for years and years and years. And I'm going to continue to say that. And for Yolanda Adams to say that, I am truly appreciated. I am truly touched. And that really warmed my heart. Um, Actually, from the SIP said it best when he did it in his video. By the way, everyone, if you have not, please check out from the SIP's channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please tune in his channel, subscribe, and watch his wonderful videos and his playlists and everything. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. He is truly one of the best, and I promise you, you will be very amazed and very glued in because he breaks down things more than I ever could. I'm leaving for a minute. I'm gonna post you, maybe get some peeps in. Okay, that's totally fine. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank each and every one of y'all. Um, and I even made a I got a Q&A. I got a Q&A. Should I try this Q&A thing? I'm not good at it, but um, I guess I can try the Q&A. Oh, it's gone now. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's gone. I think it left me. Y'all, I think the Q&A left me. Oh, you posted me to your channel. Okay, thank you. Um, I think I lost the Q&A thing. Maybe to come back up. I actually posted a comment under from the Sips video about what Yolanda Adams was talking about. I'm seeming to be all over the place, y'all. I promise y'all I will be getting better with this pretty soon. I need to practice. The problem, the the problem, DeAndre, is I have a tendency to attract some crazy peoples. From the stories you told, I can believe it. You give off that type of energy that will just attract anybody and everybody. No tea, no shade. 1 second, y'all. So I made a comment, and this is what I said. I said I definitely agree, which I do. I agree. I and to have the leg. How has your day been? My day has been wonderful. I hope yours has as well, Ryan Jans. My day has been wonderful, and I hope yours has as well. Thank you so much for asking. Um, I also said to have legendary gospel singer and legend like Yolanda Adams speak out for our community is very powerful, and it says something. It says you can be a child of God and still have love and support in your heart, and that God loves us all and accepts us, and we all his children. I love the Lord and I put him first ahead of my life. God is always good all the time. Thank you for touching on this. And I loved it, and our community matters. That was my response. And that's what I said to my comment. That was my comment, Deandre Dobbs, on that. And I really feel like we need more peoples within the gospel community, the church community, especially in the black community, to realize and to see that there's nothing wrong with our community. Our community, the LGBTQ community, we are human. We deserve love. We of the LGBTQ community, we can have God in our heart as well, and we have a right to serve Him, whether people's like it or not. We can love who we want to love when we want to do it, and that's just my opinion. And I stand with Yolanda Adams, and I just love the fact that we have a person that is a gospel singer that is part of the church community that knows that and that sees that and that stands for us and that has goodness in her heart. It has. You're welcome. That's wonderful, Ryan's Jans. That's all I'm gonna say on that topic. Um, I think I discussed it something else. Let me see. I think I what I had on my notes. I think I had something else on my notes. I don't know what it was. Let me go in here. What I talked about. Okay, what did I? No. 1 second, y'all. I think what did I talk about? Um. Okay. Okay. One thing I've learned is the hardest thing to do is to keep on topic. We're a discussion. When people keep popping in and you say hello and engaging with them, and you have to do both. Yes, it's so complicated and it is so hard doing that. It's not easy, and you're doing a great job, DeAndre. I admire you. I would be off topic immediately and be talking about something random. Now, I think I seen you do that upon a time, and I'm not mad at you for that. But I admire you and I appreciate you, and I thank you for everything. Cause it's so hard talking about different things. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think I'm gonna go live more. I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna try to do a live once a week. I'm gonna try to do a live once a week. If I do, it's gonna be at nighttime or something like that. Ryan Jan says, yes, great job. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It is some wonderful peoples up in here. Um, Thank goodness no trolls coming in because I don't have no energy for them tonight. I want to discuss something else. I want to discuss this DoorDasher. I want to dis- I want to discuss this DoorDasher. His name is TK Matthews. He is a DoorDasher, so it was a video going viral of him dropping somebody DoorDash off. By the way, he was sagging, and I'm just going to say this: he was showing his dump truck, and I'm not talking about the dump truck that you drive on the road. I'm talking about the dump truck that you have in the back, like what some people say, junk in the trunk. He was showing his big dump truck, and yes, it was a big dump truck. He had a gadunka. I'm just gonna say it like that. He had a gadunka. Uh, and it was so viral. It went viral. And so, yeah, the plumber crack, yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, it was big. It was it was very surprising to see and look at. You couldn't miss it. It went viral. It went viral on Instagram, on Twitter, and everything. He even saw it and went viral. And he even took all that clout. He took all that clout. He took all that attention, and he said this. He said to anyone that would subscribe to his channel, he said, you know what? He's thinking about starting a OnlyFans. So he says he was thinking about starting an OnlyFans. And he said if anybody wants to talk to him, and they want, and if someone want, and if someone wants him to do something, and if they want to communicate with him, he said that it would be $50 of charge to talk to him and for him to do anything that they asked him to do. Ryan Jan says, I gotta go. It was nice meeting you. Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you as well. Nice meeting you as well. So, yes, indeed. This content creator, he's basically said, he was like, if you want me to do something, if y'all want to talk to me, $50 up front, $50 here, $50 there. I'm like, what? I'm like, I think he was basically aiming toward our community. Because I'm going to tell y'all, it is 2026. There is no way in the world that I would pay for someone to talk to me. If I have to do all that, we don't need to talk at all. You welcome. When is your next video? Um, Actually, I'm not for sure, but I will be sure to post an update and let you all know. I'm trying to work better on my updates. I'll be sure I let y'all know about my updates and everything. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah. So basically, I'm guessing I guessing some people's actually, I guessing some people's actually paid for his content, paid him them $50, and all he get, and all what the peoples that paid him, all they got out of it was one or two jumping jacks. So basically, he allegedly scammed these peoples, and it's crazy. If somebody asks him for a cash app, do this, cash app this, cash app that, cash app this, and I do this, no, 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 no. I've had my experiences with that. I was a fool once, but never a fool again. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these content creators that is doing this, they think they all that. These are the content creators that let their ego control them. They let their mind control them. And I'm not that type of person. Sometimes you have to have a mind of your own. Fool me once, that's right, Brandon. Fool me once, but you ain't gonna fool me again. That's the word. And that's how I see it. Um, yeah, it's just a lot. I actually I also want to just talk about what to be expected. I know I have not. Thank you so much, Brandon. You've always been down to earth. D. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I get told that a lot by a lot of peoples, and I really appreciate that. If there's one thing that I love giving back to those that give to me. You know, I just love doing that. Um, I love giving my appreciation. I love giving my support. I love giving my thoughts. I love giving this, giving that, even though I may miss a couple of steps and things, but I always build myself back up. Thank you from the SIP. Yes, it is most definitely amazing. Yes, it is. And I want to thank you because you are an inspiration. And everyone that is on this panel, is on this live, y'all love and appreciation is felt also. I thank you so much, Ryan Jans. And I also want to say I have a couple of new peoples that came in that I have been introduced to. And I want to thank y'all. If y'all want to talk about something, I just want y'all to know y'all are more than welcome. Don't feel like y'all a stranger. Don't feel scared. Don't feel like you have to be on your tippy toes around me. You do not have to feel that. Who on earth do we got in here? Is that the Solomon Project? Hey, the Solomon Project, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm here to spread love, support. I can't stay. I'm pitching a tent, and I have to go back to sleep. I tried getting on Sips Live, but my connection was terrible. Oh my goodness. It's wonderful to see you, Mr. Burns. It's good to see you, the Solomon Project. We was actually talking about you tonight. We was actually just asking about you. Hey, Kyle. I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that word. Um, from the Solomon Project, from the SIP says hello. And it's so wonderful to have you up in here. And I've been thinking about you and I was wondering how have you been. You don't know Mr. Burns, the Solomon Project, but we have been worried about you. Everybody has been asking me, have I heard from you? Have I heard from you? What's been going on with you? I I gave Brandon an update the other day and I gave from the SIP an update. And ever since we last talked, I'm just happy to hear from you. I'm just happy to see all of y'all, to see the whole gang, the whole community up in here. I'm just happy you're doing good. Maybe it was a sign for me to do this live. Maybe it was a sign telling me to do this. Because if I hadn't have done this, the whole community wouldn't have been here. I did not expect this. It's good to have you here, the Solomon Project. Thank you. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, I'm hoping you're feeling better, Mr. Burns. This is amazing. But let me ask y'all something. Should I practice going live on here more or StreamYard? Like, this is my first time going live on YouTube, but I mostly do StreamYard. But when you do StreamYard, you gotta really do a lot of things to go live on there. Hi, Cal, my friend. Oh, hello, Cal. Nice to meet you live. Should I go live on here or live on StreamYard? That's what I was trying to figure out so I know. I kind of like it here because it's a lot easier, but I know I'm going to have to eventually use StreamYard, but I eventually will switch it up a little bit. It depends. YouTube will not promote your channel if you're on StreamYard. However, you would get random peoples if you do this. So it's your choice. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much. Um, I have to I have to think about that. I have to do some decision making on that. Brandon says tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna go live on a StreamYard. I know it's going to get random peoples, but I want to be able to talk to the peoples that support me, my friends. Okay, what time will you be going live? Thank you from the SIP. Thank you so much for getting on them trolls. Wait a minute. So I have to wear the pins on StreamYard? I tell you what. I'm just gonna try it. Like I think I'll do this. I tried 2 times out of a week on here, and I basically would try 2 times of a week on StreamYard. But I like it here better because it's a lot simpler, and I basically I can work this a little bit better. The random peoples that get on YouTube could become your best friends, or they can be your worst troll. True, that's wonderful. That's true. From the SIP just said true as well. I really feel like whichever you go live on, you're gonna have good connections. You're gonna have bad connections. But I really love this. I love the positive energy that I'm getting from all of y'all. I really love it. Do it this way more often. That way you can get it up. Oh, my numbers. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I got you, Mr. Burns. I got you, the Solomon Project. I got you. Thank you so much. I guess I'm going to decide now, and it's going to be a 6 o'clock Eastern time. Is it PM or AM? Because I might be still asleep in the AM. But if I miss it, I will watch the replay. One thing I said I was gonna do in 2026, I'm gonna try to, and I am destined to support more peoples that support me. And I wanna engage in different things. I wanna do some collaborations. I want to see what else is out there. I wanna give people's opportunities to shine. I wanna see us all win. I want to see us all win. I want us to achieve our goals. Okay, y'all. I'm going to grab myself and go back to sleep. Love y'all. Thank you so much, the Solomon Project. Thank you so much for coming in, and we all love you too. Thank you for coming in. You really made my night, and it's so wonderful that you're doing wonderful. Solomon, when you go on the YouTube regular, it gets up faster. The screen yard, and you get it, and you can take your time. Okay. Looks like I went over my 30-minute mark. From the Sip says, you have a good night, Solomon. Yes, sir. You have a wonderful night. Can I ask y'all a question? How did I do on this live? How did I do on here in a very long time? And should I go on here once a week, twice a week? I'm gonna let y'all decide because y'all my fans, y'all my supporters, y'all my family. If it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no DDTS. If it wasn't for the good Lord, it wouldn't be no DDTS. But what I love about here is that I can put backgrounds up because on StreamYard I can't do that, and for no. I'm not about to pay for no money. I'm not about to pay no premium for no StreamYard. It's been an amazing 30 minutes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And it's been so wonderful getting to meet all of you. I've had new peoples come in and subscribe. I had my normal crew come in and subscribe and watch. My best friends and everything. I'm so grateful. Yes, indeed. But I guess I don't ran out of what I want to say. Let me, yes, indeed. Let me see what else I got here. By the way, this is the DoorDash person that I was that I was referring to, and he says he was going to start an OnlyFans. You can do that when you're having fun. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, I definitely went over my 30-minute mark. I sure did, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that I did this. I got reacquainted with some very important peoples in my life. I'm trying to I'm trying to see something, but I guess that's all I need to see. But I want to thank each and every one of y'all. And I guess that will be it for this live episode. 711 or whichever episode that it was. I also got other videos up on my channel. Um, Thank y'all. But should I go live more on here? Should I try to go live more? Bye. It's been so amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ryan Jance. And thank you, Bentley. I think this is that your name. Thank you so much. But I will update y'all and let y'all know what is what. I truly appreciate you all. Thank you, Brandon of Palm Beach. Thank you from the SIP. Thank you to Solomon Project. Thank you, Miss Tara Hills, Miss Professor. Thank you, Ryan Jance. Thank you, Bentley. Thanks, Kyle, and for everyone that came in and watched my wonderful live. Thanks for this live video. You're very welcome and thank you for coming in. Hey, Hook It Up Homestead, how you doing? How you doing? Before I go, I want to say thank you for everything and I hope you're doing good. I'm hoping that you're doing good and I will be over to your side and tuning into your videos as well. I have not forgotten you. It's been very hectic. I've been trying to keep up, but I promise you, I got y'all. And I want to thank you for coming in. How you been? Hook It Up Homestead says, hello, Brandon. Um, Good night, Brandon, and thank y'all for coming in. Thank you, Hook It Up Homestead. You have a good night. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. Thank you all. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And that will conclude tonight's live episode. I'm about to charge this phone up before we go dead. Um, I love y'all. Good night from the SIP. Good night, Ryan Jans. Thank you. And thank you so much for the smiley face love. Hook, Hook It Up Homestead. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Ryan Jans. I see y'all soon. Good night, everybody. Hook It Up Homestead says good night from the SIP. All right, see y'all later. Love y'all. All right. Y'all have a great night. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all good nights in because I don't want to be rude and end it while everybody saying good night. Okay. So I'll see y'all later now.